Hello everyone, and welcome back to Survival Time, or the Survival Time server. I'm all on my own again today. I'm all on my lonesome, and it's very late at night when I'm recording this, because I'm actually going off tomorrow on all my adventures that I think I spoke about once, but I'll probably talk about that more in the episode. Looks like all the chickens have sort of slowly diffused across the land. It's like, yeah, because it's random motion, they've all just decided that they're best off somewhere else. So I think what I might do is try round up some of the chickens and just introduce them to the sheep. Maybe get some crossbreeding going on, get some interesting new breeds of Satan himself. Because, you know, it's unholy to breed a chicken with a sheep. I don't even remember. Oh, let's look at our baby sheep. Oh, he's got such cute little runny legs. But I don't need to keep all the chickens. But I'd like to keep at least just a little crop of chickens. I'm not sure you get a crop of chickens, but a little group of chickens, just so we have them, in case the rest all just decide that there's better things waiting for them. The grass is greener on the other side. They cross my lake, and you guys go at it. We're starting the new race of chickens, the super race. All right, look, see, now you look after your babies. And I wonder if where is my wheat farm? My wheat farm is by all my gear, isn't it? I wonder if the sheep are ready to canoodle once more. I bet they should be. They really should be. So here's my little wheat farm. So we just grab one more wheat because I've already got one. Here we go. And I'm not entirely sure what I want to do this episode. I might go mining. Although just mining for stone would be a little bit boring for you guys. So I might not do that. I might just depends how much loggage I have. I might do some logging, or yeah, I like chopping down trees and talking. Okay, I'm coming in. All right, nobody leave. You're not ready. You're not ready to make a little love. You don't really look in the mood, do you? You're just a bit. I don't know which one's Darius and I don't remember your names. I don't remember your names. I think one's called Darius, and the other I don't remember. I'll have to look. I'll have to look back. And please don't let me forget about Goldie. I'm not going to be on the server for quite a while, so I hope Goldie's seriously all right. But I keep forgetting because I always need to get the coordinates before the episode so I can go off. I still have the coordinates. It's in a video, which is fine. It's just I need to yeah, I just need to go and get her. Okay, so we do have considerable loggage in our inventory, so I'll probably do some building. Okay. So how much further back? I think, here's what I'm thinking. So I need some dirt. Luckily I have some of that. And I want a shovel. Okay. So how tall do I make the windows? I've made them too high, which is sensible. In fact, that is in fact sensible. So but we're going to have a big strip along here of window. And I'm not sure if I want to compartmentalize or just have one big, like, atrium type thing. No, maybe invite Caecilius round. It'll be good. And if anyone gets that, that is special. And Caecilius was never in the garden. He was oh, damn it! I ruined the punchline. Caecilius was never in. He was never in the atrium. He was always in Horto, which is a shame. Ah, dear. We're off to a great start. Okay, it's nice. So I was thinking about having a big glass like viewing deck here, but the problem is there's not much. Seems as it slopes up before it slopes down. There's not going to be much to view. So either I want to have it back up into a nice garden here. That's one option. Two is to have it so that the building slopes slowly into the ground. So the roof just slowly tails off into the ground. And we have an underground section, which might be quite cool. Or the third option is to still have the glass bit, but then just have this really, try and just design something to look like an ancient old abandoned like dwarven mine type thing you might get in Skyrim or Lord of the Rings or something. Make it look like the inside of Moria. Well, that sounds like a big project. So I'm probably going to have the sloping in to an underground section. I'm thinking maybe make it look like the house has risen from the ground. That might be quite cool. Okay, so we need to dirt strip along here so we can have the. Oh, you like my cat? This chicken reminds me of my cat. My cat has recently started sleeping under the table, under the kitchen table, but but on a chair, and it's like she can't really put her head up. It's just an enclosed space. And clearly, chickens have a lot in common with cats. In case you didn't know, I think I should probably go collect some sand, so I can smelt it whilst I work. So I'm gonna need some glass. Smelt while you work, you know how we do. Okay. Where's some? Because I don't want to damage any sand nearby. I don't want to have these big sandy holes. So let's make sure we don't have any glass. That's been a cooking. Wonderful. Okay, we don't need to go do that then. I should probably still gather a little bit of sand. I'm not going to gather here. See if I can go get some sand from somewhere else, because I don't want to have... Wow, did Will really light up? He lit up little caves for me and everything. That's delightful. Probably because monsters would still spawn in there. So in case you guys like, I've been very busy over the past couple of weeks, wrapping up school, and visiting universities, trekking across the country. This is a good spot. Visiting universities, but I bought everyone about that before, and just sort of being at different houses and stuff. Let's move that. But I'm like basically holidaying or trekking around for the next sort of 2 weeks straight. So I'm trying to get some videos recorded in advance so I can post them, but there won't be tons because it's just busy back to back with more busy. So it's not a great combination. Is there water in there? Okay, but this is a good spot. Nice lot of sand. I leave the sand by the water because I hate getting flooded. So I'd always just leave the barrier so the water doesn't flood in and I can just grab this sand. I'm sure most people do the same, but you know, this is my elite strats. So tomorrow, so I'm recording this late on Sunday night. Let's make sure I've got a way out. I can just stack up with dirt actually. Let's do that. But tomorrow, early in the morning, got to be up very early in the morning. I'm going to see my significant other, the lovely Gemma, who you've seen some videos with. So there's a 3-hour train journey, which is going to be a little bit nutty. But I've got some new technology to test out on the train journey. So, although like it's funny, although train journeys are a bit boring and a bit long and tedious, I kind of look forward to them because I don't know. I've got lots of things to test out. So since the last train journey, I have acquired. Actually, no, I had a tablet in my last train journey, but I've acquired 4 gigs of 4G extra as well, which is supposedly up to 150 megabits per second. The best I've ever got is 50, and that's in central London, so I can't imagine it getting any better. Well, no, it wasn't quite central London. It was it was central. I guess it wasn't the centre of London. Chicken! In my way! God. Whoever put chickens in my house is going to pay. Okay, that's enough sand, actually. We can go now. Oh, getting my feet wet. No, I was going to say, I'm lost. I don't know where I am, but... Oh, that was pretty close to my house, actually. I made a mess near my house. I'll cover it with dirt later. It'll be fine. So I've got 4G to test out. So what I'm going to... So I've got my tablet, which was always annoying on the train journey, though, because I didn't have a case for it. But now I've got a case for it that's it's got like, it also turns into a stand. So so hopefully if I get a table seat, which I have requested, but you never know if you're going to get it. It's not more expensive to request. It's just in case they are free, in case they do have some. Teaching you all about trains, you lucky dogs. Acquire hardware. Why is it? That's a lie. I've smelted iron before. I know I'm not going to smelt all that because I don't have enough coal. But meh, it'll be all right. We'll get some more coal later. I'm trying to smelt what I can. So yeah, so I can finally just put my tablet down whilst I watch stuff on my tablet. I also have wireless earphones, so I can move around in my seat without having to be tugging on a wire. God, I hate like my earphones recently broke. My lovely wooden earphones that sounded amazing for earphones. Like, they weren't like the best thing you've ever heard, but they sounded decent for earphones. That was perfect. Amazing. Great. Almost smashed one. Amazing. Smash. Okay, so now we need to get it to tail off. So we're gonna have it go one like that, and then a 2 like that. So we'll have it slope off like this, and we'll do it. So we'll do a 3 here. Yeah, we should probably have it a bit more natural like that, and then like this. And we'll do a 2, and then so you see. Hopefully, you see how it sort of will slope into the ground. Yeah, that should work nicely. Okay, so I need to get some glass. I need to go sleep now before the monsters spawn. Seems my bed is outside. So yeah, so I have wireless earphones, 4G, and tablet stand. And although the 4G is on my phone, I'm just going to turn my phone into a Wi-Fi hotspot, connect it to my. God, this is why I love train journeys. I get to do such nerdy stuff, and just like I like using technology to overcome like a bad situation. Like on a train, you think, oh god, 3-hour train journey. Because I got the slow train because it was cheap. £4 for a train journey. That is nuts. I guess it does have a rail card on it, but still. That was ridiculously cheap. Just talking about trains. Everyone loves trains. So how did I do this? God, I'm getting distracted. Okay, it was 1, 2, and then a 1, 2, 3. I don't like what I've done here, actually. I should have that, and then a this. No, I should have this. No, I should have it a 4 here. So 4 long, because that's how you make a nice slope, I think, is if you don't have it an even slope, it just sort of, it's like an exponential curve. It's like what is it? X equals ln no, y equals ln x, if anyone cares about that. And yeah, we want a nice y equals ln x curve, or log base e, depending on how you like to call it. God, that's just a terrible maths thing. 4, and then 1 under here. So yeah, so I'm going to connect my phone to a 6,000 milliamp hour battery. So that basically gives it 3 extra lifetimes. So it gives it 4 times the lifetime by doing that. And then turn that into a wireless hotspot. I've done that wrong. It needs to be a 3. No wonder it looks silly. I was doubting myself. And that needs to be a 2. There we go. Turn it into a wireless hotspot, so my tablet gets my phone's 4G, and then just watch Netflix all the way down, and then connect my tablet to my wireless earphones, which is weird. They're pretty weird. I'm only getting used to them. So problem is when I'm wearing wireless earphones, no one knows you're wearing earphones because they can't see the wire, because that's what people look for, and because I've got curly hair, you can't even see the earbuds themselves get hid behind all my luscious curls. So it really is a quite a pickle. So yeah, I'm just gonna be sitting there, and people say I look really weird. Because sometimes I might, like in the morning when no one's around, I might watch like an episode of Scrubs on Netflix on my phone, and I have wireless earphones. I think I'm just looking at the screen, and I just put my hand out. I'm doing hand gestures as I talk, which is, people think I'm just a crazy person. But people think that I haven't got any audio because they can't see earphones, and like I'm not playing any audio out of the speakers. They just think I'm a crazy person. Okay, so we need to fill this in with glass. We need to dig this up as well. But actually, let's just dig this out now. Do some digging. So yeah, although I'd rather not have to do the train journey, I'm also a little bit looking forward to it. If people understand sort of the love of technology and be able to like overpower life, well, I am OP at life with all my technology. That's what I am. So yeah, and I didn't even spend that, like, it sounds like I bought a lot of expensive technology, but I was actually a real cheapskate. Well, my tablet was £90 off, which is a lot, because that's like basically a third off, because it had one little dent in it. I tried to find the cheapest one I could, and when it's got a dent in it, I was like, yeah, that's fine. So I got that. Okay, now I need to, so we need 2 thick glass. Oh dear. And then we need to have 2 thick glass. And then the tablet case was only like 3-4 quid. Okay. That'd be cool. Yeah, this is cool. I can confirm for the record that this is cool. This is in fact cool shit. So it needs to dig down from here. So the whole floor is going to slope with it. Let's just dig out this whole section. Maybe this is a boring episode. Maybe I'm not sure. I've definitely done more than I did last episode, where I just like collected some sheep. I think I've done quite a lot of progress on the house, because I finally made a decision on what I was going to do. I mean, it wasn't a really huge decision because I think it was my only option. Well, actually, no, the garden was an option. It was nice. It would have been nice to have a floral garden. Screw it now. I'm joking. Screw it. We'll have a garden. No, I'm joking. I wouldn't mess around like that. So go like this. Nope, not like that. You cheeky monkey. Okay. Chicken, you're gonna have to move. You've got like... Oh, you run out of time. Damn Will with his silly French chicken videos. Every time I see a chicken now, I just imagine that voice. And it's not even like a suitable voice for a chicken. It's ridiculous. It's not even like, oh yeah, that's what a chicken should sound like. No. It's just being stupid. Okay. Let's go like this. Well, no hate on Will. They make me smile, as I said last time. He makes me smile. He's a wonderful man. Okay. So I think this is cool. So then the roof will also follow. So the roof won't stay the same. Oh god, he's haunting me. The dead chicken haunts me. Get away, run away. Run away. Let's shut the doors. Okay. See, it's quite nice. I like this house. It's rather wonderful. Rather wonderbum. So I think time... I swear I just heard like a voice in my ear. I think it was me making a funny noise in my mouth. I thought I heard like a man's voice just like go like, hey, in my ear. That really creeped me out. So either we've got options. Ghosts, tiny burglars, or I'm going crazy. Or it was just my mouth making weird noises. But I'm going to go with the tiny burglars idea. So they've got in through the keyhole, and now they're trying to rob my ears of all the goodness. That's disgusting. Ignore that. So the secret word today is burglar. So like burglar. I hope I spelled that right. I always try to spell the word just in case there's someone out there who doesn't know how to spell the word. Because sometimes I pick some really obscure words and then I think, wait, what if I don't know how to spell it right? And then I'll be really, really embarrassed. Like, oh, this is awkward. So yeah, so comment the word burglar to prove that you're hardcore and got this far. And also let me know what you think of the house if you've got any suggestions on what to do with the underground bit. Maybe have you know, no, I can say meth lab. I'm not going to make a meth lab. I regret saying that. Don't do meth. It's bad for your brain and your teeth. Okay. Look after your teeth. Look after your teeth, and your teeth will look after you. All right, kids. Good. I'm glad we got that sorted. We got any planks? We do have some plankage. Let's finish off this. Well, we can't quite finish it off, but yes. Okay, well, that'll be pretty much wrap it up for this episode. So comment the word burglar to prove you're hardcore and got this far. So I might post like a vlog or something from my phone or something silly when I'm away on holiday, or maybe a compilation of my travels the next 2 weeks or so. But apart from that, guys, thank you so much for watching. See, I did so much there because I'm feeling nice. Thanks for watching, and thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you later. Bye.